Meanwhile, across town, evil is still brewing. At the Family Jewels jewelry store, the clerk is about to lock up when...
What the hell? What?
Suddenly, the clerk is overcome by a sudden sensation of pure panic as gas bombs continue to be thrown through the store window. And the source of said gas bombs is none other than the Bogeyman and his gang. Damn, boss, tossing gas bombs is fun.
Yes, well, that's enough, Tiny. He's succumbing to my fear toxin. Now, quickly, Tiny. You and the others fill your bags with the jewels.
Okay, boss.
Shut up. Look at him squirm.
Pearls too, boss?
Yes, take everything and hurry.
Damn, boss. Just how scared is this guy gonna get?
If only we had the time to stay and observe just how scared this little pisshead could get.
Damn, boss. There's the answer. You scared the shit out of him.
Yes, well, the fear toxin does have its drawbacks.
His guts are coming out.
Let's get that out of here.
And now it's time for City News with your anchor, Wiener Wanker, and co-anchor, Sally Sue. Buddy with sports, and Sparky with the weather. And now, here's Wiener.
Hello, I'm Wiener Wanker. A man was found dead today.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
A Cityopolis jewelry store clerk was found dead today. I'm Wiener Wanker.
And I'm Sally Sue. Wiener, the medical examiner's autopsy report found that the deceased died from excessive defecation.
Sally, do you mean to say he pooped himself to death?
That's right, Wiener. Earlier, our man in the field, Holden Cox, was able to interview a man who had discovered the body.
We must warn you, the language in this report is very strong.
Sir, I understand that you were the first to see the body.
Yeah, I walked into the jewelry store and found him laying in a pile of shit.
Well, in your best judgment, what do you think happened to him?
I think he shit himself to death. This is Holden Cox, City News.
Thanks, Holden. Further details of the autopsy report revealed trace amounts of the fear toxin commonly used by infamous supervillain, the Bogeyman. Sally?
Wiener, a new study shows some Americans hang out at Walmart when they're feeling overweight so that they can feel attractive by comparison to the typical morbidly obese Walmart shopper.
Damn it, Smedley. Why didn't the commissioner inform me of the return of Bogeyman?
'Cause he figured your involvement would only make it worse and probably get people killed.
People are already getting killed, Smedley, without any help from me. No, clearly I am needed. I need to be out there to put a stop to that madman. Where the hell is Dick? Dick!
Here I am, Night-Night.
Dick, we need to... Wait a minute. Damn it, Dick! Don't call me Night-Night when I'm in my everyday guise of a rich man. Otherwise, people will put two and two together.
Ain't nobody around.
Shut up! You never know when there might be visitors here, boo-boo. Oh! No, shut up! I don't want to talk about this anymore. We need to become Night-Night and Boo-Boo because the Boogeyman is back in town again. To the Night's Lair!
No, boy!
And in the Night's Lair,
I've managed to hack into the NSA's computer so that we can search for possible locations of the Boogeyman's current headquarters.
But Night-Night, that sounds illegal.
Not for superheroes, which, of course, I am one.
Every time you do something wrong, you got an excuse. When I do something wrong, it's just wrong.
Yeah, like what, Boo-Boo? What? What is it that you do?
Well, like the time I borrowed the Rolls Royce without telling you.
That's hardly a comparison to the Night Crusade, Boobo.
Well, that was for the Boobo Crusade.
No! It was part of the Little Dick Crusade in a vain attempt to impress your shitty little friends who already know what a pathetic little worm you are. Now, shut up! Now, let's see what this program has come up with. According to this printout, these locations are all possible hideouts for Bogeyman.
Oh, damn, there must be 100 of them on there.
I have a system, Bobo, that will decipher.
Yeah, I know your system. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a
Shut up, Bobo! Smedley might hear you.
That's never stopped you before.
Shut up! Get your ass in the car.
Yeah, Lee, yeah, everything I do is wrong.
Damn it, Bobo! Quit your bitching! Jeez. Now, let's see, okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch there, that'll do.
And so our heroes patrol the streets in search of Bogeyman. Boobo, turn that shit down.
But night, I just heard a report about a riot at the mall. A bunch of people just started panicking like crazy. Must be the Boogeyman.
No, Boobo. It's probably just a bunch of idiots on acid or something. The mall isn't even on the list of possible locales. Don't get distracted by media hype. Stick to the system.
My system.
And so our masked marvels stake out an abandoned warehouse that Night suspects of being the Boogeyman's hideout.
This is stupid, Night. He ain't gonna show up.
Patience, Boobo. That is a necessary trait of a true detective. Otherwise, you miss important details.
You're missing the important detail of him not being here.
Boobo, your constant mockery of me damages the effectiveness of our team.
You're damaging the case by wasting time sitting in the wrong place.
Damn it! That has nothing to do with my point about teamwork.
You're changing the subject.
No, you are! Your distracting nonsense has cost us precious time. We're clearly in the wrong place, you idiot!
And so, Night and Boobo drive off to yet another possible Boogeyman hideout. But on the way, they run into a crazy mob pouring out of the mall.
What the hell? Hey! Get out of the streets, you assholes!
Night, that's the people the radio was talking about.
No, Boobo. These are just more sacks of shit who have a problem with my superior intellect. Meanwhile, inside the mall...
Look, boss, it's Night. The fool. He doesn't even seem to know we're here. In the meantime, he should make an excellent distraction for the police as we make good our escape.
Later, after spending hours searching empty warehouses, the masked marvels finally return home.
Hey, you're finally home. How come y'all didn't stop the Boogeyman?
What are you talking about, Smedley? We never even saw the Boogeyman all night.
Oh, man. He attacked the mall. It was on the news. I saw them people freaking out, but the night cruiser just passed on by. I told you, Night.
Nah, hush up, Bobo. You didn't tell me shit. You merely suspected. And suspicion alone is not enough. You need cold, hard facts.
You call that stupid list of warehouses facts?
Don't doubt my system, Boobo. It can't go wrong.
Well, it did tonight.
No, Boobo. It's possible. Boogeyman was using some of those buildings, but had left before we got there. He's too smart to stay in one place for long.
But Mr. Lyle, them screaming people, that's got Boogeyman written all over it. You could have had him right there.
Shut up, Smedley. You're denouncing me in front of the boy.
Boy? He's 23.
Yeah. Well, look, get back to the club and leave the crime fighting to me. All right, Boobo. Let's look at what happened here. Somehow, some way, Boogeyman managed to dupe us.
He duped you, not me. If you had listened...
If I had listened to you, we would have drained the car battery listening to the radio. But you know what? Where do you think the Boogeyman is, Boobo? Come on, smarty pants. Where is he?
Well, I don't know.
Exactly. You don't know.
think it's time we paid a little visit to our old friend Wetland and ask him why he didn't bother to inform me of Boogeyman's current crime wave. Also, I may need to remind him of the evidence I have of his infidelity. That'll go to his wife if he doesn't cooperate.
But Night-Night, that's wrong! He's the commissioner of the police department.
Boo-boo! How many times must I remind you that the Night-Night crusade is paramount? If I didn't blackmail Wetland, he'd have the entire city police force after us, you idiot. Besides, if he was the fine, upstanding man you seem to think he is, he wouldn't have cheated on his wife. Now let's go.
And at Commissioner Wetland's office.
Sarah, hold calls and visits. I need to concentrate on this Boogeyman case.
Yes, sir.
What a mess. At least 4 dead from heart attacks thanks to the Boogeyman's fear gas. Well, thank God Night-Night just drove on by. The last thing we need is that idiot barging in on this.
Meanwhile, a block away.
What are we stopping here for? Wetland's office is a block away.
Well, clearly our relationship with Wetland has become rather volatile. I can't trust him to give us any information up front, so we need to employ a little espionage. I used to just bug his office, but he'd always find them. Hush up! Now, here's the plan. We're going to climb this building, then cross over and access Wetland's office through his office skylight. Oh, whoops! Went right into the window of that room and hooked to the ceiling.
Hey!
Oh, well.
Who the hell shot this shit through my window? Uh-oh.
Quick, Boo-Boo. Shoot him with a tranquilizer dart.
Tagged him, Night-Night. Oh, but he's kind of hanging out of his window. We better push him back inside when we get up there.
No, he'll be all right, Boo-Boo. Let's go.
And so our heroes do indeed scale the wall, and then hop over to City Hall, and then reach the skylight overlooking Wetland's office.
Okay, Boo-Boo, here's the deal. I'm going to use my high-powered mic to listen in on Wetland's conversation, while you use your camera to zoom in on any paperwork Wetland or other officers might be reading. Got that?
Okay, Night-Night.
All right, let's do this. Careful, Boo-Boo. We don't want to occupy too much of the same space on this skylight.
What do you mean?
Well, our combined weight could break through the glass. And, well, I've noticed you've been packing away quite a few Twinkies here lately.
Shit!
All right, like I'm the fat one.
Yeah, look at that gut.
Wait, what's that noise?
Oh, no, it's breaking.
What? Oh, no!
Oh!
No! What the hell? Night-Night and Boo-Boo? Oh, damn it, Commissioner. That filing cabinet collided with me. I could have been seriously injured.
What the hell are you doing, Night-Night? You bastard!
Hey! Don't take that tone of voice with me.
Sir, what's going on in here? You all right?
Yeah, just wait outside. I'll deal with this whatever it is.
Okay, sir.
All right, Night-Night, what is this all about? We need information. I was just going to clandestinely monitor your office, but damn it, Night-Night, spying on me is illegal. You know, I found another crescent-shaped bug the other day, none of which would be necessary if you'd only cooperate. Come on, Commissioner. You know that I am the solution to this Boogeyman case.
Oh, yeah? You had a shot at catching him yesterday. Explain that.
Well, with a panic erupting, I thought it was wise to err on the side of caution out of concern for public safety. What? Really? You finally took the civilian population into account?
No! I told him it was the Boogeyman.
No.
But he
Shut up,
wouldn't
Boo-Boo. Yeah, just as I suspected. Another dumbass move. Listen, I don't want you anywhere near this case, Night-Night. Boogeyman's too dangerous.
Yeah, Commissioner. We spent the whole day
Boo-Boo.
hanging around warehouses. But I told him about the panic at the mall, but he refused to believe
Wait,
me.
what's this?
I figured
A
it
secret
out way
file on the
before he
Boogeyman.
did.
Yeah, Boo-Boo, I don't care. Now, why don't you just get your little ass out of here?
God.
Boo-Boo, the Commissioner is a busy man, so leave him alone. Let's go. We'll take your advice, Wet One, and stay out of this case until you say otherwise.
What? Wait a minute. What's that stuff in the back of your Night-Night panties?
I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, Boo-Boo.
Hey! That looks like one of my files. Stop right there, Night-Night!
Quick, Boo-Boo. Out this window.
Damn, we nearly busted our asses.
Never mind that, Boo-Boo. To the night Oh, shit, I forgot. The night cruiser's a block away, and we're gonna have to run for it.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Night-Night. Hurry up. Come on, Night-Night.
Wait! Damn you!
Come on, Night-Night. Get the lid out.
Damn you, Boo-Boo! You wait up for me! Don't you take off like that! What the hell? Who's this idiot?
Hey, that's that guy I tagged earlier with the Night-Night dart.
What? No, he must be a crazy jumper.
No, remember? He was hanging outside his window while we climbed up his building's wall.
No. Oh, shit. Let's get going. He's waking up.
What happened? Huh?
Let's
Hey.
go, Boo-Boo.
Night-Night! Hey, come back here, you assholes! I'm gonna sue you!
Yeah, get in line, pal. The nerve of that guy. It's just dumb luck he landed on this when he stupidly fell out of his window. Otherwise, he could have busted his ass.
But it's our fault for putting him in that situation.
No, you mean it's your fault. You're the one who put a tranquilizer dart in him.
But you told me to!
No, Boo-Boo.
Well, what do we do now, Night-Night?
Well, from this file I managed to get from Wetman's office, we can now find property that belongs to Professor Schitzless. That's where we'll go next.
Who the hell is Professor Schitzless?
Damn it, Boo-Boo. That's Boogeyman's real name.
Well, I just thought he was always Boogeyman.
Boo-Boo! Come on! Is your name really Boo-Boo? No! Damn it! God. When we get through with this case, you need to go back to the Knight's Lair and get on the night computer and study up on the files of our rogues gallery.
No! I don't want to do that.
Well, you need to.
Meanwhile, at the Boogeyman's hideout.
Yes, Tiny. Now I have a tank containing several tons of my fear toxin, ready to be released on the entire city.
But boss, you wasted all of our loot on more of this chemical shit.
You fool. I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this for the pursuit of my experiments in fear.
You gotta be shitting me, right?
I shit you not. Wait, what's that noise?
And at that moment, the night cruiser smashes through the wall of Boogeyman's hideout.
Yeehaw, Night-Night! You crashed right into Boogeyman's house.
Yeah, no shit, Boo-Boo. It's all over, Boogeyman. Give it up. Curse you, Night-Night. You... Oh no! Do you realize what you've done? Yes, I've captured you, that's what. No, you idiot! Your ridiculous night car just smashed open my giant tank of fear gas and we're all breathing it in! We're all going to freak out! What? Oh no! Boo-Boo, quick! Get gas masks! Boo-Boo! Boo-Boo, what are you doing? Get back here, you little...
And so, Night-Night, Boo-Boo, and the Boogeyman gang succumb to the effects of Boogeyman's fear gas and run out into the streets, screaming in sheer panic. As they do, onlookers react to this bizarre scene. But then the fear toxin reaches the crowd as well. But unbeknownst to Night-Night, the police had a SWAT team about to charge in on Boogeyman when Night-Night crashed in, releasing the fear gas, which now reaches said SWAT team.
Shit! The police are gonna kill us, Night-Night!
Must get inside. Night Cruiser. Here, Boo-Boo. Take this anti-fear toxin Night-Night capsule.
I can't swallow pills!
Don't argue with me, damn it! Shove it down! Oh, yeah. Now let's haul ass.
This shit tastes nasty!
Get out of the way, you piss ants!
Hey, look out!
Uh-oh. Oh, well. Watch out where you're going, dumbass.
And so our masked marvels escape the chaos of screams and bullets. But little do they know, they have an uninvited guest hiding in the back seat of the night cruiser.
What's the matter, Boo-Boo?
Those pills! They were chalky, and they burned my throat. I need water.
We'll get water at the Knight's Lair.
No, I need water now. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Not in here, you're not.
Okay, I'll throw up in the back seat.
What? No!
Damn you, Boo-Boo!
What? Oh no, it's the Boogeyman.
What? What are you doing here, Bogeyman? And how come the fear toxin is no longer affecting you?
Because, Night-Night, I too have an antidote. Now pull over. I'm taking over this car.
What makes you think I'll do that?
This gun pointed at your ass.
What? Oh no!
Damn, Night-Night, why'd you do that?
Shut up, Boo-Boo.
Shut up, the both of you. I still have the gun.
Oh, shit!
Yes, that car crash move was a waste of time, Night-Night, no matter how bold it was.
What? Yes. I'll stop at nothing to stop you, Boogeyman.
The bullets in this gun say otherwise. Now, Boo-Boo, hand over your utility belt and weapon satchel.
Okay.
And now you, Night-Night, hand over your utility belt. Come on, dammit! I don't have all day!
Look, listen. I'll just empty out all the compartments and give you my weapons and equipment. That way I can keep the belt on.
What? Quit playing around, Night-Night, and give me the belt!
All right. Jeez. There you go.
There, now Good Lord! Night-Night, you really let yourself go. I mean, just look at that gut.
Hey, come on.
That's always been there.
Shut up, Boo-Boo.
Pathetic, Night-Night. A man like you shouldn't be caught dead in tights. But that's exactly what's going to happen.
What?
Both of you, get down on your knees.
What are you going to do?
What do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to kill the both of you. Stop your whimpering. Even without fear toxin, I can instill fear into the masked marvels of Cityopolis.
Listen, Boogeyman, you don't have to do this. We won't tell anyone that you got away. We'll just forget the whole thing.
No deals, Night-Night. Now watch as I blow Boo-Boo's fruity head off his shoulders. It's all over my gun.
Quick, Boo-Boo, get his gun.
Damn it. Damn it. Lost my gun down that drain. Well, I'm still more than a match for you two freaks.
We'll see about that. Get him, Boo-Boo.
I'm too sick to fight, Night-Night.
No, Boo-Boo.
No. Well, so much for your hand-to-hand combat skills, Night-Night.
No, this can't be the end.
Seems that tender Nightbelly provided me with a rather large target.
He means you're fat, Night-Night.
Shut up, Boo-Boo.
How could I have ever thought that a weak and flabby sack of shit like you could ever be a true opponent for the Boogeyman?
Well, you forget one thing, Boogeyman.
What's that?
That we're on the side of a busy highway, and so I need only kick you into the oncoming traffic.
What? Ah!
What the hell?
I think you hit somebody.
Oh, shit. Relax, citizens. That was just a silly prop for a costume party. You two can be on your way. Oh, phew. Well, all right.
Great greased guts, Night-Night. They must have broke every bone in Boogeyman's body.
Serves him right, Boo-Boo. Let's go.
But Night-Night, aren't we going to pull Boogeyman out of that ditch?
Do I look like the sanitation department? Screw him. That's all ass.
Later at the Knight's lair, Night-Night watches the news.
And still no word on the whereabouts of supervillain Bogeyman, whom police hold completely responsible for the worst massacre in Cityopolis history. That's the news. I'm Winier Care. Good night.
Which is the Power Rangers?
No, damn it, I'm watching the news.
News is over.
I don't give a shit. I'll be damned if I have to sit through that mockery of superheroism.
But wait a minute. The police still haven't found Boogeyman? Haven't found him.
Well...
He could still be in that ditch. By now, he could be getting eaten alive by ants, Night-Night.
Well, a fitting end for his kind, Boo-Boo.
Thus ends another amazing adventure of Night-Night. This has been a Nailsin production. The Night Night theme song is performed by Alistair White and his lovely wife Heather. Incidental music is courtesy of Kevin MacLeod. All characters are performed by me, Douglas Nelson.